Hello, Cecil County in the world. Rob Turnside here for Cecil TV. It's now Wednesday. That's our night to film right here at our spacious studio at a top secret location somewhere in Cecil County. With us tonight is Renaissance man, artist, videographer, musician. Renaissance man, I said that already, right?
I think you did.
Chris Malinowski. Chris, welcome to the show.
Nice to meet you, Bob.
Now, you are the leader of the band The Collingwood that has an upcoming event, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
What's going on there?
So we are playing at the Elkton Music Hall on September 8th. It's a Friday night with our friends Tree Walker supporting us. And it should be a good night of atmospheric rock music.
And that's how you describe atmospheric, dramatic rock music.
Yeah, atmospheric, dramatic, poetic.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And it's a great place. I was there when they opened up and had a free concert with Miss Tess, and it's spacious. The acoustics are good. There's places to sit or places to stand. The bar is open. They have places for bands to sell their merch. Now,
Cool.
Do you have any stuff that you'll be...
I believe so.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen footage of it just on their Instagram page, and I was blown away. I can't believe that something that beautiful exists, now in our town.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. And they have a full lineup, including the Collingwood opening act, Tree Walker, September 8th, Friday. People can get tickets by...
Going to elktonmusichall.com.
Cool.
Yep.
So that's just the tip of the Renaissance man iceberg there, right? You're a filmmaker, right?
Filmmaker, mm-hmm.
And you have a feature film that's centered in Cape Henlopen in Delaware.
Yeah, I have a feature film called Yes, Your Tide is Cold and Dark, Sir. And that can be found on Amazon Prime. It's a 2-hour drama. I shot it in 2013 with a crew of 17 and a cast of 56.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people to ride herd on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Did anybody have special needs, like no brown M&Ms or
no, none of that
German
occurred.
bologna or anything like that? No?
No, there were some troublesome participants, but it wasn't all that bad.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that film.
Yeah, definitely.
And I could get it on YouTube, or
you can get it. It's not on YouTube. It's only on Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime, okay. And it's a horror film in kind of the same way of the ones you used to watch as a kid, right?
It's not a horror film. It's a drama.
Oh, a drama.
Yeah, it's a drama. It's kind of a shadowy, talky drama, is what it is.
But you're way into the horror films too, right?
I love 70s horror films, yeah. Atmospheric horror films from the 70s, like Let's Scare Jessica to Death and Phantasm, and another film called Ganja and Hess I really like.
And you actually worked on the Phantasm film.
I did. I worked on Phantasm 4 when I was doing internship work after film school in Los Angeles, and I worked on Mask of Zorro at the same time.
Oh, Mask of Zorro too.
Yeah,
cool.
That was all post-production. I didn't get to meet anyone, but...
And you got your BS in cinematography?
Yeah, I have a Bachelor of Science in Cinema and Photography from Ithaca College.
Yeah, that's great up there in Ithaca.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, man. Well, literally.
So, atmospheric horror. Sounds like I kind of know what it means, but what do you say it means?
I think it's more suggestive and not so much, it's all about creating a mood without giving everything away.
Like not the axe coming out. Like,
exactly.
Yeah, okay.
I like ambiguity in films, so I don't like to know always exactly what is going on, especially when the third act comes around.
Right,
I like to leave the theater going, I'm not sure I understand that. Like a lot of David Lynch films are like that, and Louis Buñuel was a precursor to Lynch's work. Same thing, you thought you knew what was going on, and then there's twists and turns, and it becomes labyrinthian, and then you're leaving the theater with a big question mark over your head.
Cinematic entertainment.
And that's how the film lives on. You go to bed that night and you're still thinking about it, and then you've got to watch it again. Then you've got to watch it again because there's all kinds of theories surrounding the narrative of the picture and such.
So in addition to the films, you teach guitar.
I teach guitar full time. Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I know I needed some lessons. So, and you also make music videos with your band, The Collingwood.
Yeah. Yes.
And other folks too as well.
Yes. I worked with a cinematographer named Ian Mosley Duffy, and he lives in Philadelphia, and my editor is a man named Colby Bartine, and he lives in Brooklyn. And they both worked on Yes, Your Tide is Cold and Dark, Sir, the feature film, and so we just kind of have worked together ever since whenever I'm making music videos, which makes it so much easier for me to just kind of direct actors.
And I'm betting that our viewers would like to see your current music video, Jouissance.
Jouissance,
Jouissance.
Jouissance.
So what is that all about?
Jouissance is a video based on Wicca and witchcraft, or rooted in witchcraft.
Good thing I brought my mojo. Okay.
So it's about the study, and just we have a beautiful cast shot in some glorious locations right near the Mason-Dixon line in Newark, Delaware, by White Clay Creek State Park. We had access to a property, the Milnikovich property, across from White Clay Creek State Park, and I spent a lot of time there at bonfires. They're friends of ours,
right.
And when the time came to shoot the video, I thought, boy, this would be a great location. Can we have it for 2 days? So they gave it to us for 2 days. I usually do, with the music video, it's very different than shooting a film. You have a lot more freedom, and you can get a lot of B-roll material for no reason whatsoever. It costs almost nothing.
Right.
So I would shoot for 2 days, and then we edit for 2 days, and that's how it comes to be. And that's it. Sometimes 3 days. Go ahead.
Maybe we could see that. That would be great.
Yeah.
You're going to send it to Doug?
Yes.
Good. So, music teacher, and you have students of all ages, right?
Yeah.
Any advice for budding artists or students or of music or film?
I would say that, especially with music, anyone can play the guitar. It's really a muscular thing, and it's. I think people get in their own way thinking that they don't have talent, but my father would always say he doesn't believe in talent because there are a lot of talented people who don't do anything with that talent. So It's really just perseverance and putting the time in every day and getting past the boredom. You know, somebody described learning anything or putting hard work into something that you really want to see come to fruition as embracing the suck. Like the sucky days, you just kind of have to do it, and no matter how bored you are with doing it, believe that you can create something. And I don't know what I'd do if I didn't play music and make films, because it's one of the only ways I can really tap into my feelings and express myself and hope that someone cares.
Well, it sounds like you're not done yet.
I'm not done yet. No way.
What's your next video?
So the Collingwood will be making a video for our newest, well, we have a new single called Matriarch Shuffle, but we're recording another one for a full-length album called You Lust or You Rust. And the new video is going to be called All Velvet, and we'll be shooting that in Fair Hill and Landenberg.
And that's from the album that You
Lust or You Rust. Yep. That's the
Catchy.
album in the making. Thank you.
Okay.
And then film, I have a film that I wrote the script for called Gateous. That'll be my second feature film, and I'm looking for funding for that right now and executive producers, because the funding went away for my original second feature film, which is a film called The Last Time I Saw You Blessed. So that was kind of a bummer.
Well, it sounds, Chris, like you got a lot going on, a lot coming up. Again, tell our viewers what's happening at the Elkton Music Hall coming up September 8th.
So September 8th, my band, the Collingwood, an atmospheric, poetic, dramatic rock band, will be playing the Elkton Music Hall. It's a Friday night, and our friends, the band Tree Walker, will be playing with us.
Awesome. As they say, be there or be square.
Yeah, we're square, so.
So anybody can be.
Yeah, anybody can.
Come on down. Thank you
Thanks,
very
man.
much.
Appreciate it.
I recognize